Hey, welcome back. I just want to address that, yes, I realize I'm very like Winona Ryder circa 1993 right now. I did not chop my hair off. It is just clip back into clip, and I darkened my hair a little bit. So that's why my hair looks different right now. Just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to be doing a very just impromptu video. We're just going to see how this rides out. Basically, you all were really interested in the Real Techniques new Miracle Powder Sponge. So this is meant to be used with powders, and initially I bought it thinking that you just apply like standalone powder with this, like a powder foundation. After watching some of the Real Techniques videos, it seems like they are applying liquid first and then using this to press into the skin. I just don't see myself wearing my makeup like that. That's just not... I like a very thin layer of powder, or if I'm going to be wearing powder foundation, I wear it by itself. However, they said that you can just use this with a regular powder foundation. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation, mainly because this is also something I've been getting a lot of requests about. I've had it for a couple of months now. Really haven't found a way that I think it looks flattering on my skin. So I'm going to try it with the sponge today. I have dampened the sponge. This sponge seems to absorb liquid very quickly. I just ran this under water and kind of dried it off with a towel, and it feels almost completely dry. So that's something that I noticed right off the bat that's a little bit different about the sponge. But I am, we're just going to go into this. We're just going to see how it goes. Makeup Forever also has been demoing this powder with the little like sponge that comes in here. So I think that hopefully it's going to work well like this. I mean, I'm all for a quick application. You know me. Like if it's fast, quick, and I'm out of here, honey, I'm DTF. But the question is going to be, is it going to look good on the skin? So I'm just going to take the sponge, do just a quick swipe here. And they say that even if you dampen the sponge, it's not supposed to create a film. However, I kind of see a little film creating in here. Okay, we'll just ignore that for now. And I'm just going to kind of sweep this bad boy on. So truthfully, it is going on pretty smooth, and the film has kind of just disappeared. Maybe the sponge was just like a little bit too damp upon the first application, but yeah, it looks very, very smooth. And like I said, I have worn this powder foundation a couple of times just by using a buffing brush, and I really like, it was like a no for me. But this actually looks very good. I mean, we love a good success story. This is one half of my face done. One half obviously just still bare. Honestly, that was fast, pretty easy. I feel like I could be out the door in no time. Now, I know a lot of you all are going to be saying like, oh, I wish you would have used the Bare Minerals Original. Truthfully, I am a firm believer that loose powder foundation really needs to be worked and buffed into the skin as opposed to just kind of slid onto the skin like this. There's just something totally different about a compact formula and a loose formula, so that's why I did not use the Bare Minerals Original Loose Powder. I kind of thought this would be more of an appropriate powder to use with something like this. Okay, I feel a little bamboozled by the industry, like why hasn't this come out sooner? That was really fast, like even application. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is like flat matte, but if you have a pressed powder compact, I don't see an even like, let's just say It Cosmetics Celebration Illumination, something that's a little bit more illuminating. I don't see why you couldn't use this sponge. You probably can see right here there is some product buildup. I don't really know if that's like affecting application. I think everything looks super smooth right now. I mean, that was just like swipe, apply, and absolutely done. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup and then kind of just come back and analyze how it looks. I don't see how this would hinder the wear of a powder foundation in any way, because you're really kind of like pressing and almost like baking the powder into the skin. But hot damn, that was fast, and I am impressed. Okay, very fast application. I just put bronzer, blush, a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter to give my skin a bit of a glow. I am quite matte, but you know, that comes with the territory of using a powder foundation that is called matte velvet skin. On the eyes, I have Laura Mercier's Sandal Glow Caviar Stick, and on the lips, I have NARS Raw Seduction Lipstick. So very fast, quick makeup look. And I mean, I feel like this is more of a put together makeup look. You know, it's not something that looks like it's just like been thrown on really quickly. Fingers crossed, hope it doesn't come off that way. Oh, by the way, I just tried to clean it. It came off with no problem. I mean, the product, literally, I added a small amount of cleanser and squeezed it a bit, and the powder just came right off. So we do stand a good clean sponge around here. But overall, I'm very impressed with the application of this little sponge. And I realize I haven't been using powder foundation a ton on my channel recently. It's just something that I've used for so many years that I really feel like now I'm trying to explore other avenues. But pressed powder foundations really do give a nice smoothing effect. And I think by using this guy right here, really gives like an ultra smooth finish to the skin. So my only complaints is that I do feel very dry and matte right now, but again, it's because I use this foundation. It doesn't look bad. It's actually the first time I am seeing it on my skin and actually liking it, because I've been using it with a traditional powder foundation brush. I would say give this guy a little whirl. If you are a pressed powder foundation person in any kind of way, or you've been wanting to test out a pressed powder and you really want to get like a smooth finish, this is it's a nice way to go. I definitely plan on using this in more videos with other powder foundations, just to kind of see how versatile it will be. But overall, I mean, it's like $5 at Ulta. I think it's worth a shot. Very interesting product. I really love Real Techniques and their affordability and the way that their products perform. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little demo application. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.